How to use the JFJ Easy Pro. 1. Insert the white foam pads onto the black Velcro. 2. For the first application of the polishing compound, apply liberally to the white foam pad. I always transfer the polishing compound to a different dispenser, like a small bottle with an applicator that sticks out. This makes the application way more convenient. You can use the tip to smear the compound on the pad, instead of having to use your finger. After the initial application, you can just apply a couple of dollops on the inner, middle, and outer portion of the pad, in between repairs. The spinning rotation will spread it out evenly on the disc. 3. I then spray my disc with a small, fine mist spray water bottle. This helps lubricate the process even more without using more compound. 4. Put the disc on the rotor. Title on the metal, then screw on the plastic nut. Another thing I personally do is I glue a rubber washer directly onto the plastic nut. The reason I've done this is I've noticed that if I just use the nut it came with, the nut can actually leave a small circular mark on the inside of the disc. If you don't care about this small imperfection, then you do not need the rubber washer, as shown. Don't tighten the nut too tightly. This nut is fairly fragile and can become hard to remove if screwed on too tightly. 5. Now we can lower the lid all the way down till it clicks. Turn on the machine. 6. Most average repairs only require about 30 seconds. This will give the disc a nice smooth surface. Running longer than needed will just grind down the pad faster and use more polishing compound. If more time is needed, I would go in 30-second increments until it has the proper finish, adding more polishing compound each time. If after 2 minutes of total time there are still gouges or scratches, might as well use it as a coaster for your icy beverages. 7. Remove the lid and check the disc. If it appears to need more resurfacing, you can run it for another 30 seconds or a minute. The surface of the disc will have a very fine circular pattern. This does not affect the playability of the disc. There is a blue polishing compound that supposedly makes the surface more mirror-like. You can try that if you wish, but my experience with it is it doesn't make much of a difference, and it isn't worth the extra money or steps. After polishing the disc, I spray again with the fine mist spray, and wipe with a microfiber cloth. The disc is now repaired, polished, and cleaned. Set aside to fully dry. Then you can use the disc. Using this method, you can repair at least 40 discs per hour. The JFJ is the most cost-effective and time-efficient disc repair machine that I have found, besides paying thousands of dollars for an industrial machine. Overall, this is the best disc resurfacer I have ever come across, and recommend it wholeheartedly. I've linked all the various JFJ Easy Pro kits available on Amazon. All of the machines run in the same fashion and are a great option. I also have links for the extra pads and polishing compound if you'd like to stock up.